This is the second part of the question where the RC time constant. Firstly, stop it. Then wait. So let me make it black. So where the RC time constant is way greater than t by 2. This was the second part of the interview question. So again, we could deduce something from this. Well, the charging plus discharging of capacitor will be very slow. So this is we could deduce from it. Then okay, so I have to remove some things like this, then okay, now we are good to go. So again we have to draw the waveform first. So okay, it is not pencil, come on, now it's fine. It's 0. Now the waveform will come into the picture. Now this is the waveform. Okay, so now what's happening is, again if we have to think of the initial stage when this source is not present, then this will be shorted, right? This will be shorted. The 1 volt will be so this capacitor will be open circuited in the steady state condition. So this 1 volt will be divided between R and R. So 0.5 voltage will be there. 0.5 voltage will be there. 0.5. So we can make the waveform just like the previous one. So this is t equal to 0. This is 0.5. Okay. So the waveform will be at 0.5 and the Vx voltage will be at 0.5. And then what will happen, then suddenly if we will apply the 1 voltage, then again this okay, so what will happen is, so 0 volt will be there, it's connected, 0 volt will be there, 1 will be there, and previously since my capacitor was charged to 0.5 voltage in this direction, so suddenly again this voltage will go to 1.5 volt. 1.5. So we can make the plot to reach till 1.5. Maybe we can go till there. Yeah, maybe there. 1.5. Okay. Now leave the capacitor's voltage. Now what will happen? So if we want to know the final charge in the capacitor, so it will be like the previous case only. Just open circuit the capacitor and find the voltage across it. So 1 volt is there and 0.5 volt is on this side, right? So this kind of charge, 1 minus 0.5, this kind of charge the capacitor wants across it, but right now it's 0.5 in this direction. So the capacitor will try to discharge in this direction, charge in this direction. But the thing is, as we have discussed before, that RC is much greater than T by 2. So charging and discharging time will be very high. So it always tries to go in there. I mean, it will try to, the Vx will try to go to, this is 1, this is 1, then this is like 0.5, right? The Vx will tries to go to zero point 0.5 basically, but since it is not going to charge and discharge in the limited amount of time we have, because RC is much greater than 80/2, so it will not go there. So let's draw the waveform in pencil. So just let's, it's 1.5, so it will try to go to zero point 0.5 over here. It will reach over here, but since we don't have this much amount of time, so it will go till there only. So let's suppose it has reached till 1.1 volt. So then at this point of time the voltage is 1.1, but now this capacitor is this voltage is removed. Okay, this the lower cycle has came, so abruptly this 1 voltage will be removed. The 1 voltage will be removed and 0 voltage will be here, so it will decrease by 1, and this will go till 0.1. Okay, 0.1 will be there. So this will happen. Now again let's see the charging and discharging of the capacitor. So okay, so the yeah, so the voltage is 0.1 right now, and and the voltage is in the direction of this one. This is the most recent one. This is the voltage across the capacitor. This is the previous one, the above one. So we could like remove it. Okay, okay. So so the 0.1 is the voltage across it right now. So what will happen is the capacitor actually wanted to get that voltage, but it got into only 0.1 voltage. So it's not exactly 0.5. The voltage across the capacitor is 0.1 right now. But now the circuit situation has been changed. So what is the open circuit voltage across the capacitor we have to calculate? So let's calculate it first. So if you are going to open circuit the capacitor, then the voltage across it is so 0.5 voltage is there and 0 is the voltage over there. So it wants to go to 0.5 voltage. Okay, so how we going to reach that? That's the question. Okay, so we will move this 0.1 to 0.5, but it will take time. So it will try to move to 0.5, but it will not reach till 0.5. So let's make the circuit to be like this. So okay, so it will go something like this, and then again yeah, it will go something, it will charge to something like this, yeah. Let's suppose it will go to 0.5 only actually. The same as the time constant is the same throughout the circuit, so it should go to 0.5 only. Then again the circuit will again go to 1.5, then it will again go to there, then the same circuit will repeat, I believe. So this should happen, and since I have found this voltage to be decrease of 0.4, so this should also be increase of 0.4 only. So this could be the doubt of some guys. So So I have like assumed a zero point 0.4 voltage drop over here, so 0.4 voltage increment also will be there. That's why I have concluded this to be 0.5 volts. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This point is very important, first of all. Then the second point is always calculate the final voltage of capacitor by open circuit by open circuiting it. Okay, that's it. Thanks for listening, guys.